Hello. The fuck was that noise? I think I average 2 weapons a day. Like, this is a scuffed day. Like, I feel like shit today. Well, not like shit, but like, I didn't feel like streaming today. And I still got 2 runs done, so even in my days where I feel like not streaming, if I can get 2 runs going, like at least, if I'm hitting like at least 2, then I'll be fine for the bet. 4 hours is nothing. If I split them out throughout the day, it should be fun as well. Are you sick? No, I'm not sick. I know, I had a really long day today, so I was just tired. What's the weapon art for this? What the fuck? So where do you usually get this weapon from? Where do you pick this item up from usually? Hey McShuckets, how you doing, man? Hey, split second. Been waiting for me. Same. The dungeon? Whereabouts in the dungeon? Oh, is it like an item drop? Oh, just some mob drop, okay. So it shards them. Oh, them dudes, yeah. The ones that are like Gollum or something. Hey, Kirby. Hey, Zara. Thank you for streaming. Cheers, mate. So who watched the ESA run? Some of them donations, man. Fucking yikes. So many weave donations. Dabber's choice. I fucking donated and my donation got rejected. I got a rejected donation. Feels bad, man. Dude, fuck. Oh, is it rehosting? It's insane, Grad. I know, Doc. I don't take L's, baby. Not a single L was taken. I keep saying Dark, sorry. I'm just so used to it. Darave. Damn, that's gonna feel weird calling you that. Luxa seemed really nervous. Yeah. Why is it Darave, by the way? Is that like a last name or something? I know, Luxa didn't really say much. She just kind of said oof. I mean, she's just... I don't know why she's there. I guess she's there for comfort for this. Because, like, they're kind of seeing each other. But... I guess she didn't know much about the speedrun. So there wasn't much to say. Too long to explain. Okay. Like a dog for the blind. She speedruns RE2 as well, does she? She didn't... I guess she wasn't very knowledgeable on it then. She didn't say much. She's cool though, I like Luxa. Seems like a really nice girl. You're alright, how you doing, man? This weapon's so fast, holy shit. I'm just so used to slow weapons, I think, honestly, at this point. Too many slow weapons. I didn't watch his practice streams. I thought he did a pretty good job on commentating. I thought it was pretty decent. I mean, RE2 is not exactly the hardest speedrun, so it's not like much can go wrong, but yeah. Still pretty fun. Loxa read comments on the Darksiders run earlier, when he was doing Darksiders. How many viewers has ESA got now, by the way? Like right now. I'm gonna get that. 17k? Damn, that's really high, isn't it? That's like, I think that's like really high compared to like previous years. I think like their viewership's increased quite a lot. I think it was at like 8k sometimes, like hovering around there. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. That's actually gone up. ESA definitely deserves to have more viewers, like compared to like how big an event GDQ can get. It's kind of like surprised that ESA doesn't get as many, especially because it's more like laid back on content, and the games are a lot better as well. People just fucking... I don't know why GDQ just has... GDQ has like so many Nintendo games. Their schedule's always garbage compared to ESA. Hey Violet. How you doing, man? Sorry I'm yawning a lot, guys. Fuck me. I've just been so tired all the time lately. My sleep's so shit. Like, I've been sleeping really bad, and these runs is a bit of a grind. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like, the thing is, why do they care so much about, like, what sponsors are stopping them from having, like, certain stuff on their stream? Yeah, I feel like it's just the organisers or the people that run the event actually have that, like, making that decision. Yeah, that's always it. Yeah, that is always it. Like, Mega Man games, like 10 of them. Yeah, yeah, that comment's so perfect. Jesus Christ, it's so true as well. 10-hour Final Fantasy games, just like... They do... Nah, dude, I hate it. I hate that they have fucking... Like, they have a night shift stream where it's like, okay, this Because it's at night, we'll just have some garbage run that's like 7 hours and no one gives a fuck about. It's like, please, just have good stuff and I can watch the VOD. I don't want to watch fucking Pokemon and Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy runs are garbage. I have zero understanding of how people watch them speedruns. Like, I can understand it as a meme to play like a speedrun of it once, but I don't understand how anyone watches 7 hours of one speedrun. Of like, and doing it seriously. Like as a serious fucking game, like your main game. I don't know, your brain must be fucking mush to want to do that shit. Who sits there and goes, you know what? I'm going to learn this 7-hour speedrun. Fuck me. I don't understand how that happens. I learned a 4-hour one, and I did it as a meme for like a day or two. They like the game. How can... I like Final Fantasies, dude. I could not play it again and again and again where like it's the same, like it's the fucking RNG rolls on like, oh, I'm gonna hit this guy and I don't know, fuck that shit. I did a 15-hour speedrun. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. It's not the same thing. Mine was purely for money and fame. Theirs is wow, dude. I'd make a good fit for GDQ, yeah. I love GDQ. I'd get banned within like 2 minutes of fucking running at GDQ. Be great. And guys, this is FKS. And they just pick me up and take me out. Get off me. Oh yeah, I'll just expose everyone to piss balloons on day one. I'll get to Half-Light and go, this boss is so bad that I want to find the developer's name of this boss so I can find him and kill him. And then everyone will be Monker S banned, and then I'll say, in-game of course. And I'll get away with it. Too easy, boys. Never saw that trick coming. In PvP. He'd be really good at it because he fucking made Half-Light, so... Winks at the camera. My real audience knows what I'm saying. The true cultists. I'm gonna get this poison, actually. Watch this. Fucking insane. That was so clean. The no damage for... Excuse me? I have no sound, by the way. I took my earphones out because my head's hurting me. So that dodge was pure instinct. I've hit overdrive, dude. Yo, Fresco. Yeah, man. I use earphones because no headphones fit me. True. My Discord notification's very late. Yeah. I don't have a giant head, okay? My head's fine. Need to find something I don't fall out your ears. Oh, I can link you my ones. They're so good. They come with like 20 different fucking earpieces, so you can just change one that fits your ear. Mine are perfect. They fall out if I run. That's why I only use them for gaming. So they slot in my... I don't even realise I've got them in sometimes. But yeah, like, these ones are just sick. Like, I can't use them outside. Like, I've never used them outside. I use, like, different headphones for, like, gym or whatever. But, like, for these, I just... Because I'm sitting down, I don't move. They don't come out unless I'd, like, run around or whatever. They're just super comfy. Yeah, I'll link them after stream or something. If I don't pass out. I'm probably going to pass out. Do you know what's really bad? I got up to go to the toilet earlier, and I was like, I'm going to start my stream. I'm so tired right now, but I was like, I'm going to start my stream, and as soon as I finish my stream, I'm going to probably jump in bed and pass out. But I was like, I went to the toilet, and I thought, do I brush my teeth now? Because I'm probably not going to be asked if I go straight after my stream, but then I just said, stop being a lazy cunt. I'll do it. I did an hour on the treadmill today, dude. I'm so fucked. It's got to the point where, like, I do an hour on the treadmill and my fucking shirt is so drenched in sweat. I'm just like, oh, fuck me. I get to, like, the halfway, like, 30 minutes in, and I'm just like, oh, this is horrible. It's horrible, dude. My fucking back, like, my shirt gets so tight to my skin, you could, like, see my back outline through the shirt, like, where my muscles are. Like, well, the definition is, anyway. I'm just like, fuck me, this feels horrible. It's weird. I want to take... Are you guys trolling me? You Is this the only weapon in the game that isn't a boss weapon that has scales? Is this a boss weapon and I got trolled? I didn't even know that. Oh, fuck's sake. In my voice cracks all the time. I never drink water when I stream, so my voice just cracks all the time. I'm tilted as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I've wasted so much time in this run because of that. This damage. Fucking yikes. I can't believe this is scales. This is actually going to be this is going to be a trash weapon.
Time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
Out of bounds, balls. Hey, Shy Lurker, thanks for the 2 months of resubbing, man. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back, man. Thank you. Does this weapon do bleed? Nope. This weapon needs to be tumble buffed as well to put shit on it. What a fucking weapon this is. Fuck. State of this. Oh, no, it's having a scale. Could have known it wasn't normal. What do you mean? Well, no, that doesn't change anything. Some weapons can't be buffed. Let's do watches. This is going to be AIDS as well, I think. Enem's my fave streamer. When you turning back to Ush, my fave streamer. Comic subs are worse than Zeus subs. I don't know about that one. Have I seen the event pace? No. You're legit the only streamer that I watch. I'd watch other streamers. They're definitely better streamers than me. In my opinion. I mean, it depends what you like. If you like someone being like saying what was on their mind, and I don't know, I'm pretty real, I guess. I'm good to watch, but like there are better streamers than me, depending on what you want. What am I doing? Oh shit. Oh well, there's UK streamers are fucking trash. This is... I have no sound. I don't know where the other guy is. I need to put my headphones in, dude. I have no sound. Forgot. Yeah, I thought Fudge was British, and I'm Why am I reading chat, dude? Alright. I'm putting my headphones in. I'm actually tryharding. Because I'm fed up of this shit. Dude, what? I think I'm getting a headache or something, because this game seems really loud. Come on. This boss is actually cancer. Fuck him up, Red Eyes. Give it to him, baby. That's it. I'll help. I'm helping. I'm helping, dude. Hello. Alright, you fuck. 1-on-1. Let's go. Yoink. What the fuck? Team? Oh, that looked clean. This is the weapon art. It's pretty trash. Try-harded. Mate, what's this, Doc? Never even heard of this weapon? Yeah, neither have I, and it's garbage. Twitch extension so viewers can control how a speedrun will play out. What? Like... I fucking hate fence skip. There's actually a rare drop as well. Hey, my lord, Kit. That little rat. Sup, dude? Better keyboard and mouse playthrough. I would rather subscribe to Happy Hob, Zeus, Tier 3, than do a keyboard and mouse playthrough of this game. Do you not like them? No. No, I don't want to be here. I mean, I'll be here. Okay. What's wrong with Hob? I just don't like Hob because he's pretty cringy and... I mean, the way he's acting with Squilla is pretty fucking childish as well. I'm gonna go Dancer now. Do I level up now though? I'll do level first. I'll do Dancer. I'll split Warnier after I level. I'm gonna go do Dancer now though. I know Squiller's doing the same run as him, so he banned Squiller's name from his chat. Pretty funny. Yeah. Have you not seen that thread, Dark? It's funny that anyone even cares about who gets that shit first. World's first means fucking nothing. Fucking hilarious. That thread is fucking hilarious. That's the worst case of cultism I've ever seen in my life. Like, ever. That's so fucking cringe, dude. Honestly, anyone else that runs all bosses of Dark Souls 3, I'm banning their names from my chat. Because I'm the one that runs Dark Souls 3 all bosses. And if I find a skip and anyone else uses it, I'm banning them. Because that's my skip. I found it first. This damage is fucking lit. Whew. Just you know, show some respect for me, you know? These are my skips. I deserve the world record. The world's first DS3 all bosses skip. Shit. Imagine thinking anything but all bosses matters in any Souls game. Shit, fuck that. No! Oh, dude! That was so clutch, Jesus Christ. You love to see it, you really do. Oh. Oh, it feels so good. Thanks for the anxiety. No joke. I haven't felt that in a while. You know that pit? Only speedrunners understand this feeling. Well, not really. Anyone with anxiety. But that pit in your stomach, Doc. The run could go any time. This is the moment the run's going to rip. The run could slip through your fingers right now. One mistake. That feel, baby. kind of sucks actually how all bosses on this good fucking hitbox. It sucks that whew. Dark Souls 3 all bosses that ends on ODK. When it used to end on Gal, that was some hype feeling to it. Now it's just like some pathetic run to fucking ODK and you one-shot him pretty much. Poor dude. Just do my minute and 10-second run all the way to ODK and just one-shot him. The only thing that can happen on ODK is that is you can get stuck in his hammer. It's like the only thing. And it actually does lose quite a lot of time actually, but that is good tracking. That's the only thing that can happen. Oh yeah, Abyss Ballista, but I mean that's nothing. Oh, it's about getting like no hit any % on all the Souls games. Apparently called the God Run. I guess no hit all bosses would be called the God Run or something. Have you seen the new route for DS3 80% Dark? Saves like 30 seconds. Fudge got it with the secret route. Yeah, it's quite funny. I don't really understand that mentality at all. It's fucking hilarious. Hey Matsu, how you doing, man? I'm sick as hell and I can't seem to warm up at all. My body temperature is low, but I'm here to watch and show some love. Good luck, buddy. Feels bad, man. Thanks for showing up though, man. Hope you get better. Seeing this F33 should be a thing, yeah, easy. I'll run that if I've got time before Sekiro. We'll see. I'll just bop whatever time Fudge Girl gets in like a day or something. Should be fun. Sub 40 no teardrop. Yeah, that can happen though. Hard as fuck? Yeah, it's just RNG, I mean. Definitely no teardrops that hard to be honest. It's just getting the right RNG. Fence skip, just make sure you plop up. It's just all the random shit going together in a run. I mean, the hardest part of no teardrops, Cinder, I guess. Cinder isn't that bad. Hey, Fool. How you doing, man?
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
Hey Matsu, thanks for the tier 1 sub, man. Welcome to the gang. Enjoy the emotes, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support, buddy. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love seeing Nems Anana when people use weeb emotes now. Fucking finally. Combat that shit. No more weaves, dude. Kill them all. Oh. Oh, that's a ban. That's easy a ban. I'm doing it. I'm doing it personally, guys. No one else. That's an hour ban. I'm going to give it hour. Ah, Jesus, you sheppy. You hate to sit. Okay, he saved himself. It's fine. I was about to put him down, dude. I didn't want to do it to my boy. What the fuck, dog? No joke. I thought, did anyone see the black AAR remote in the Twitch chat during that run at ESA? I saw there was a fucking AAR, but it was like black. Yeah. I thought it was fucking K-Dubs emote. I like hovered over it. I saw it started with K. I was like, is it K-Dubs? And I was like, oh shit. I'm racist, dude. I'm racist. Nah, I'm joking. I don't know whose it was, though. It was someone who started with K. I didn't see his fucking name. Fucking black-faced AAR. Can't believe it. Ooh! Camel. Camel doesn't have the edge. He's too straight edge, dude. I can't imagine Camel joking about anything in his life. I'm not even trying to flame. Just... Just like trying to have a joke with him, he'd be like, that's not funny. Whoa, what the fuck? I was trying to center my camera and I forgot there was a slug there. Whilst you're betting that your first born will be a weeb? Well, there's no problem. I don't want kids, so that's going to be a no. Already I've won that bet. And even if I do have a kid and he's a weeb, then I'm going to run a full bath, dude. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to fill it to the brim. What's your problem with anime culture? I don't mind anime. Like, I've watched anime before. It's just the whole that people that fucking watch anime, they're like, suddenly, I'm a weeb! I have to use all these weeb emotes and I have a waifu now. Like, shut up, you fucking nerd, alright? We get it, you watch anime. I watch anime, dude. Who's your favourite waifu? Oh, mine's the 12-year-old girl from this anime. She's my waifu. Alright, you fucking pedo. That was... I knew that was happening. Literally 200 IQ. Man, the amount of donations asking Diz to dab. Why is dabbing a thing? Oh shit, I don't have any FP. Never mind. Oof. Dude, I actually saw someone earlier. There was a guy in someone's stream earlier, and his name was Chad. And I didn't believe him. And I went onto his fucking Twitch profile, and he had a link to his Twitter. And his name's Chad. Actually, Chad. I didn't know that was I thought it was a meme. Yeah. He lifted weights and everything. Good looking dude. Fucking called Chad. I was like, this is a meme come true, man. Just needs him to steal your girl now. Chad on the prowl. Hey Nems, it's your friend from high school. They should change that to like a UK version, because high school doesn't work. Secondary school. Hey Nems, it's your mate. Hey, you got to change it mate as well. Ben from secondary school. Going by the name Nems38 now. Probably a real life Tanner out there. Probably. Like I was saying, I was watching that fucking rom-com where they do like a American school, like high school. And I was watching it and I was like, is this actually how America is? Where it's like you have the nerds and then you have like the jocks and then you have like... I always thought it was a movie cliche, but apparently it's not. It's actually real. People actually do that shit. I'm a jock. I'm a nerd. Don't talk to me. I can't believe that's real, dude. Like... It's so fucking bad. He was in a ghetto school, so it's nothing like that. Come on, bruh. At UK school, we're all bros. In the UK, actually, you have just... You don't really have anything. You have... The only thing it is like... what are they called? They were... Not emos. We called them goths, I think. But you guys would call them emos in America. What were they called? I don't know if we even called them goths. We called them something else. Oh, what were they called? They weren't just called goths. They were called... Fuck, what were they called, dude? We called them something else. No, not punks. Oh my god, I'm not... It's such a... It starts with G, but it's not goths or... It might have been goths. I don't know. They wore black anyway, and they had their fingernails painted and shit. And they used to... They used to be called in a... They used to always... It's weird. They used to sit in a centre... Oh, that's it. No, a Granger. No! Oh my god, I have the words for it. I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue. A Granger? A Granger? Oh my god, what is it? I'm gonna say it. A Grunger! There you go, a Grunger. That's what we used to call them. Grungers. Yeah, what does that mean? I don't know why. Everyone used to call them grungers. And everyone used to throw like fucking stink bombs into their circle and just say, fuck you, grungers. Fuck. But, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they used to listen to... It wasn't me that did it. I didn't do it. I didn't care. I'm just saying that's what people used to do. They used to like throw stink bombs in there. And then, like, They used to be called the Grunge Circle. I was friends with everyone. Like I used to play football. Like I used to be the class clown, and I used to be like the best football player at my school. So I was always with that group of people who were like popular. But I always hang around. I always used to hang around with anyone. Like, yeah, I used to just hang around with everyone pretty much. Like my mate Sam, he used to always hang around with. But I'm not even humble bragging. I'm just saying that's how it was at school. So, but I was the best footballer. I was really good at football. That's the best thing. That's the thing I've always been best at in my life. Like in terms of like, in my life, like that's the thing I've ever been best at. If I could say like I was really good at something, it's football. But like, yeah, we used to hang around in like, there used to be a section where we used to play football. That's where we used to hang around, but like sometimes I'd get bored and I'd be like, I don't really want to play, so I'd just go hang around with my mate Sam's or whatever. Did I get in trouble? Yeah, I used to always get in trouble at school. I don't know, I always used to just try and make everyone laugh in class. Like, I'd finish my work and then, like, I used to always get really good grades, but I just fuck around. So I used to always get in trouble. And then I got to, like, year 10, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I actually want to get good grades. So I stopped messing around in class and just become, like, I actually fell out with a lot of my friends when I got to year 10 because everyone that played football, like all my friend group of like the footballers, they all started going out drinking and doing drugs. Like that's when you start getting to the age where everyone starts doing that for some reason. And I hated it. Like I completely like didn't like any of the like drinking culture or anything when I was young. And I used to be like, my mate who was like super into football just started drinking all the time and doing like drugs, and I'd be like, don't you care about football and like being fit? And he's like, no. I'd rather shag birds than that. And I'm like, you're 15. Feels bad, man. But yeah, I fell out with all my friends around like year 11 and in college. Mainly in college because I just found new friends at college. I was like, yeah, I got... As soon as I got into college, I was like, fuck this, I don't want to hang around with you guys suck. Like, I just kind of, it got to an age where I just kind of was like, you realise that your friend, like, I did anyway, I realised that all my friends were just assholes. And I was like, yeah, I don't want these guys as my friends, so I just stopped hanging around with them. You watched a good football friend who had really good prospects and he fell so hard from grace. Yeah, that's what I mean. My friend Ben, he was sick at football. And then he just started doing like messing around at parties and stuff. I'd hate if someone from my, like, you know when people, is it just me? Like, I was reading earlier on some Reddit shit and some guys were like, oh, I saw my friend at high school, it was really amazing. I'm like, if I ever see anyone from my old school in public, I try not to be seen. Like, I try my hardest for them not to see me. I'm like, please don't see me, please don't see me, I hate you, please don't. I don't like seeing any of my high school friends, dude. I was in Tesco the other day and some fucking dude I saw from high school, like, well, not from high school, from secondary school, like, was there, and he was shopping in front of me and I just dipped. I was like, I'm going to the, I literally did a fucking 180 and I went straight to another aisle. I didn't even need to go down. I was like, I'm not interacting with this guy. It's like, dip. Fuck you, Osiris. It's hard making friends, yeah, it is. I think it's just our day and age, though. Like, everyone wants... I think it's really hard to make friends these days, actually. Every friend that I've had in my life has always let me down or been an asshole at some point. Like, my mate Tom or John, I was really good friends with. I've said this story before, but I was really good friends with him. He cheated on his girlfriend, and I stopped being friends with him because I had no respect for him after that. Even though I really liked him. As soon as that happened, I was like, yeah, you're a fucking scumbag. I couldn't handle... I don't know. I just stopped liking him. And I can't be friends with someone I don't like for, like, certain reasons, so... But my other friend... Tom... He was a dick as well. I don't know, this kind of fucked me over. Like, there's one point where I had anxiety and I didn't come into college for like 2 months. I think I didn't come into college for 2 months or something because I literally had anxiety, so I had like, and I came back in and my friends who were like, oh, they're my friends at the time. I came back and they were like, yeah, we don't want you to be our friend anymore. And I was like, what? They never explained why. They just said it, and I was like, okay, well, fuck you then. I was like, I go AFK for 2 months, and we were really good friends as well. We used to go out all the time. I was like, okay, well, and I said like, why? Like, what's the reason? Because it's weird. Like, imagine hanging around with people for like ages, for like a year and a half. And just being like, we'd go out to the bars together, we'd like hang out after college, go around each other's houses. And then it was just like, I went out for 2 months, come back, hey, we don't be your friend anymore. I was like, okay. I was like, why is that? And he was like, I can't remember what he said, but he said something like, I can't explain it to you, or I don't want to explain it to you. And I remember messaging him saying, go fuck yourself, you cunt. I was like, I can't remember, I got pretty salty about it. I said, you act like a fucking woman. Okay, well, that's sexist. I'm banned. You hate to see it. You really do. But seriously though, I was like, you're acting like a fucking idiot, mate. And then that's why I stopped hanging around with him. Well, yeah, we just stopped hanging around. It's weird as well, because we used to be in the same class together. So I'd go into class, and I'd sit separately from them, and it'd just be so awkward. I'd be like... Sup, guys? Heartbroken? Nah, I wasn't bothered. It just made me laugh. Like I said, I didn't really care. How I saw it is because I think it was, well, someone told me, but like, I think it's because I used to mess around I used to talk a lot in class, and they were fouling and I wasn't, so they wanted to concentrate more in class. So I was like, yeah, you could just literally have told me to not talk as much in class or some shit, and I wouldn't have bothered you. But it would be, they'd have like normal conversations with me. So I don't know. They probably still failed. They did.
I've seen your
They dropped out.
Time and time
All
again.
3 of them dropped out, actually.
Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
Hey, Gima. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the gang. Enjoy the emotes, man. Yeah, all 3 of them dropped out. What were their names? John, Tom, and I don't know what the other guy's name was. I can't remember it. I hated him anyway. I can't stand guys that care about their looks too much. Like, I hate it. I'm not gonna lie. He used to always be like, he was so insecure about his looks. He'd be like, do I look good? Like, he'd always do that. He'd always like have like a tub of gel in his hair every day. It's like, do you really give that much of a fuck, dude? And he was the only one as well. Whenever we used to go out to bars and we'd pull girls, he'd be the only one that would never talk to a girl. like ever. Like, and he'd always like talk about, like, he'd always want to be talked to again. And he was not a bad looking guy. It was just he was such an insecure little bitch. He used to always just never pick up girls. Sounds like a puss. I didn't like him, man. Sounds like he's very insecure. You feel bad for him. Yeah, he was a dick, man. He's so shallow. Because he would sit there and just flame like other girls or like even guys. He would sit there and just talk about how ugly this guy is, and I'd be like, dude, no one cares. Like he would randomly do it as well. Like a guy would come out of a fucking lecture and he'd be like, look how ugly that guy is. I'd be like, why would you even say that? Like what the fuck? Feel better about himself. It was so weird, man. He used to do it about everything. Like he'd be like, oh, that girl's fat, and I'd be like, she's thick. And I'd smash her, mate. I used to do it. I used to tilt him quite a lot, actually, as well. Never mind, I understand. I have low standards. No, I don't. No, he'd do it for girls as well, though. He'd be such an asshole. There'd be like a girl who in our class, I can't remember what her name was, Sarah, I think. She was a really nice girl. Like she used to, I don't know, she was just super nice. And then like he'd always like, she'd be fat, and he'd be like, oh, she's so fat. It's like, why do you even need to say that, man? Like, we know, like you can see. You don't have to fucking say it like a dickhead. Feels bad, man. And she wouldn't even do anything either. I'd just randomly say it. UK boys. No, he wouldn't say it in front of her. Fuck that. He is too much of a bitch to say it in front of her. Are you talking about just a friend that I used to hang around with? Well, it wasn't really a friend, more of an acquaintance. They used to do the same course as me. Hang around with my other friends. No, that was at university though. That's the thing, we were fucking adults. And he's doing that shit. Get plus 10. This... Oh, not plus 10, plus 5. Jesus Christ. Monker S fresco. They stole a car after robbing some house and then crashed the car and died. Yeah, that's, you know, you win some, you lose some. Dude, my neighbour had the worst fucking thing. My neighbour had his house broken into. Okay, he left his car got stolen. It was worth quite a lot of money. But he asked us if he saw anyone at night. Somebody broke into his house where he was sleeping with his kids and his wife. And they came in, stole his car key, and then left. And then sold his car on the black market somewhere. How scary is that? Imagine waking up, your fucking car key's gone, and your car's gone. But your car key was on the fucking table. Like they was on their kitchen table. Fuck that, dude. Apparently it must have been like, he said it was a job, like an actual professional job though, because they must have like scouted his car or some shit. How did they know it was on the table? That's the thing, I don't think they even knew it was on the table. So they probably intended to do more than they did. But he's just lucky the fucking car key was on the table, I imagine. He's actually probably lucky that he left his car key there, honestly. I was saying this to my sister the other day. You could kill me in my sleep, easily. Like, I don't wake up to shit when I'm asleep. If I'm asleep, I'm dead to the world until I wake up. I don't wake up once. I will not stir. I've never woken up from a dream, really. Like, I've never just woken up to anything, really. You have to, like, and if you want to wake me up, you have to, like, push the fuck out of me. I just don't wake up to anything. Never had to pee. Okay, maybe to pee, but okay, maybe to pee. But, like, I would never wake up to someone shouting at me or anything. So someone could break into my house downstairs, I wouldn't hear it, and they could come up the stairs, smash the door open, and then stab me. And I'd probably wake up after I died. If that's possible. Wait. Maybe not. I just wouldn't wake up forever. That's fine though. I've accepted that at this point. Someone try to rape me? Probably wake up mid. Remind me someone was at my house. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing that's happened to me, is that my mum left my porch door open and there was a guy just sitting in my porch door with his shirt off. Like, he was just sitting there with his shirt off. And my mum came up to me and she was like, there's someone in our porch with his shirt off. And I was like, okay. I don't know, I turned into like, I went full caveman mode. I was like, where is he? Because my mum was actually scared, so I just kind of got defensive. So I went downstairs, and he was like just outside my house. He left apparently. Well, he left from when she told me, and he was sitting outside in the sun. It was blistering hot. And he was just there with no shoes on. He had like no shoes on, and he was just sitting there. And I come up to him, and I was like, I was pretty pissed off at the time. I was like, oi! And he went, yeah? And I went, were you in my porch? I went, well, I didn't say it. Were you in my fucking porch? And he went, yeah. And he looked scared. I was like, okay, I didn't want to scare him. And then he was like, I was like, what? Why were you doing that? And he was like, I thought it was my friend's house. Her mum has cancer, so she leaves the window open, like you guys. And I was like, I instantly noticed that something was wrong with him. I was like, okay, something's wrong. And then he was like, I said, what are you doing here? And he was like, it was honestly, it was in the summer, like we get really hot summers over here. He had no shoes on, no water or anything. So I was like, are you okay? He was like, my phone's dead. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I've been missing for 5 days from my family. And I was like, Are they looking for you? He's like, yeah, they called the police and they came to my motel and I told them to go away and now I'm running away. And I was like, Jesus, man. I was like, okay, stay here a second, I'll charge your phone. He gave me his phone, like he just gave me it and said, okay. And he started walking back to my house. I was like, no, I'll go charge your phone, you stay here. And he was like, oh, okay, sorry. I was like, oh, fuck. So I went and charged it, came outside with like a massive, I take these massive bottles of water to gym. So I took one of them out to him and said, "I'll drink this," because he looked like fucking dehydrated as fuck. I was like, "Drink this, mate. I'll leave your phone to charge for like 15 minutes." I said, and I started talking to him. I said, "Tell me what's up," and he was like, he goes, "I'm sorry, I've got fucked brain," and I was like, "What do you mean?" He said, "I went to Spain with my girlfriend on holiday and." Yeah, he went, I went to Spain on holiday with my girlfriend and I got bit with a parasite and now I have a brain disease. And I was like, oh, I felt so fucking bad. I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay, do your parents know, like, have you got your parents' number on your phone? He's like, I think so. I was like, okay, when your phone's charged, I'll call them for you. And they'll come pick you up. And he was like, okay. I was like, fuck, dude. His parents had been looking for him for like 3-4 days. The police found him, but they had to let him go because he's an adult and he said that he's not lost. So they had to leave him. But it's like, I don't know how you could leave him in that state. Like, how can you not tell as a policeman? Like, how can you, I don't know. But I was like, anyway, I ended up calling the police because his parents weren't on the phone. So I was like, okay, I called the police and the police came and picked him up. So that was pretty scary though, because my mum was fucking scared. She was like, what is this guy on my porch? He left his shoes in my porch, actually. Because I know he had no shoes on when I came out, and the police picked him up and he left, and then there were just shoes in my porch, and I was like, these aren't mine or Dad's, are they, Mum? And she was like, no. I was like, he's left his shoes here. So I had to call the police again, but they didn't care. They said it's fine. So, my shoes now. Yoinkies. No, I don't know. I think we threw them away. Yeah, he told me he was on holiday when he got bit of a parasite. The fucking police told me that his girlfriend left him after. I felt so bad. His girlfriend was with him. He was with his girlfriend for 4 years. He got bit of a parasite, got a brain disease, was in hospital. He was in hospital for 6 months, and his girlfriend left him. I was like, oh my God, that is so fucked. But then I think it was his nurse. His nurse was a woman, and he was with her. Like, so now he actually has a girlfriend. Like, his nurse like fell in love with him. How cute's that, man? Feels good, man. Because I was like, I thought he was just. He said to me like, my girlfriend's mum has cancer, so I just thought, he still thinks he's with his old girlfriend. But yeah, they said to me that his nurse is like his girlfriend. I was like, it feels bad, but also it feels good. Feels good moment. When that happened though, I was shook. I was like, Jesus, I kind of don't want to stream anymore. I felt bad all day. I was like, people have some hard lives, man. And no homo. I'm just gonna say that out now. No homo. He was a good-looking guy, and he was like really nice. So I was just like, fucking hell. He had like such a life ahead of him, and now he's got this shit. Because I think he went swimming. He went swimming, and I think a parasite. I don't know what it was. Fucking zero luck, dude. It's just crazy, like. I know, Afe, I'm joking. But like, the way he was talking, you can just kind of tell, like, instantly I could tell. He was like, the weirdest thing he said was like, sorry, I'm not being myself today, because He was talking about his what they called. What's the thing where you're born in a certain month? Something sign? You bloody zodiac, yeah. He was like, oh, my zodiac sign. He was saying something about it doesn't line up with the moon. The moon. He was like, I don't know. He was like, the moon's flipped this way today, so it's not lined up with my horoscope or like my zodiac sign. So I can't remember, what did he say? I said this on my stream at the time. He said something about the world's gonna die, or so. He said something pretty fucking deep. I was like, Jesus, dude. He was like, yeah, the zodiac sign, so the world's gonna burn. I was like, okay. Gee, dude. Yeah, because he started walking off. My mum went out to go look for him, and she I got really pissed off at my mum at the time because I said to wait for the police to come to pick him up, and I went back on my stream, and I was chilling because the police were coming, and my mum was there, and she went back in to go get him some water, and she come out and he was gone, and I was like, and then all I saw out the window is her just fucking running, like walking off down the alleyway towards him, and I'm thinking, you don't know what this guy could do. I'm just super protective of my mum, I guess, but I was just like, you don't know, this guy's got a problem, like, you don't know what this guy could do, like, you're running off after him, like, let them deal with it. I'm my mama's boy, alright? Nothing wrong with it. I'm so annoyed that I did this route at the beginning. It lost me a bunch of time. Nem's getting cut by ESA, yeah, Ollie. It was a good donation, but it's over now. Oh god. What donation? I donated to DS3 earlier and it got declined. I forgot a split, thank you. I donated, hey Dist, loving your speedrun so far. My whole family died in a fire, but this is really cheering me up. Save the animals. Declined. Feels bad, man. It's because you. You always get them. You always get them kind of messages at marathons, man. You always get like everyone's in a happy mood, and then you got someone who's like, "Hey guys, everyone's got cancer. I've got cancer. My dog has cancer. Everyone has cancer. My tumor just exploded, but this run is really getting me going. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude. Loving the speedruns. Keep up the hype, boys." Oh fuck. Greetings from cancer. This run is from Germany. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Someone reads out a thing where it's like, "Hey man, my best friend just died of cancer," and then like the runner gets a really hard skip, and everyone's like, "Woo!" Just doesn't work. The worst thing I've seen at an event is when someone was doing a speed run and like, well, it was just like an ESA event or GDQ, and some woman who was in the crowd just started talking about her cancer, and like she got offended that the runner was like, I don't know, someone, I can't remember what it was, but she was just like, "I have cancer," and she just said it in the crowd and she started talking about it, like, and she was shouting it out loud or something, and I was like, what the fuck? It's in that clip that you linked? Yeah, it's so weird, man. Yeah, she said someone to stop. I think they said stop the speed run. I was like, what are you talking about, love? It's like 20 people. You may have noticed I've been knitting this whole time. Does she actually say that? Oh my god. No, no one's noticed. I don't know, people. I think some people are just super self-centered or something. Grandpa died. What, did someone say that? I always find the GDQ, like, I do love the awkward moments. Like that guy where he's just like getting annoyed by that guy more and more during the run. I don't know what it's called again, what game he's running, but it's fucking hilarious. He's like, can you stop talking? Or it's like, can you just stop talking? That's fucking hilarious. I really prefer if you'd be quiet. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Fuck. Oh yeah, someone gets super... Oh, the Mirror's Edge one's a joke, though. People take that seriously, but I'm pretty sure they're friends. Like, I think they, like, agreed to make a meme out of it or something. I think he just went a little bit too far with it. Like, maybe him and his friend, like, agreed to it. And then he was, like... I don't know, he went a bit too far with the glitches stuff, but I thought it was funny, to be honest, most of it. Everyone got triggered by it. I was like, I thought it was pretty funny. Well, it was alright. So you've got a glitchless category, but you're doing a glitch. And the guy starts doing like there's a donation for him to do jumping jacks, and he gets up and starts doing jumping jacks, and the fucking holy shit, the fucking jumping jacks are so bad. He like puts his feet together and then he like pushes out of his hands at the same time, so he does it like the opposite way. It's so funny, man. $313 viewers, but you see the same names in chat. Any viewbots in the chat? Can I get some viewbot check? Here they are. Bot online. Sigblit. Nah, people just like lurking streams, man. Or you're used to like 10k viewer streams or something. I think my chat's pretty active, 300 viewers most of the time. Have I heard what Skiller said about me? Nope. Fuck. Let me lurk. You remember when Nems used to say thanks to every new follower? Yeah, I know. Streams evolved, dude. You don't know if he said anything at all? What do you mean? I can't imagine Squiller's shit-talking anyone. Especially not me, because I'd blow his ass out of the water as well. I'd rip him a new hole, boy. Streamer drama. That's where the views are at, baby. Let's just start shit-talking every streamer. Let's get some drama going, boys. That distortion guy, dude. He's like so small. I hate that guy. He gets so salty at speedruns. Who else? Any other streamers, boys? Punch higher? What other big streamers are there? Oh, you're talking about him. Oh, you know, you are talking about that. You have to go for the big boys. I mean, Zeus is an easy target. He's just retarded, so... And big boys, they mean Greek. That's a bit of an understatement there, mate. Yikes, Jamie. I'm banning you in a minute. Unless you say sorry and subscribe to me. Dude, fuck you. You done? You don't think me and iDubbbz would get along that well? I like iDubbbz actually.
I've seen your kind.
You can't gift him a sub.
Time again.
That's cheating.
Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
Right, now you have to gift someone, Jamie. Or I will ban you. Thanks for the gifted sub, Zejo. You have to after I kill ODK. Good luck. Go ask Mummy for her credit card, buddy. You have $35 in your name until Thursday? Well, make it 35 or you're fucking banned, kiddo. Never thank you for your sub. They didn't, yeah, it did pop up for me. Full E, you rich bastard. True. Alright, Fresco, mate. Be prepared to give Jamie a fat 24-hour.
Time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
He's dead. Hey Abyss, thanks for the 16 months, man. 16-month streak as well. Oh, you already did it early. You hate to see it. Bye, Jamie. Can we get a wave in the chat for your boy, Jamie? You hate to see it. You really do. Cheers, Abyss, man. Can I get a gift sub? Same. Jimmy. Don't take the piss out of my accent, alright, buddy? I've heard your accent. Scuffed as fuck, alright? Kinda love to see it. You really do. I can't imagine you actually saying that you should be. I can just you typing it and imagine your voice saying it just doesn't match. I can't imagine you coming out your mouth. What is my schedule? Imagine me having a schedule. Omega lol. The fucking hell, do I want to sit, bitch? To be fair, schedules sound like the most cancerous thing like to do as a streamer. Because then you're like forcing yourself to always stream. Like even if you don't feel like it, you're like, yep, I'm streaming. Because I'm scheduled to. Fuck that. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, don't feel like streaming. Streaming is a job. I'm working hard right now. Working real hard, buddy. Putting in a shift. Yeah, this. Sorry, I didn't see that message. I want to read it. Why do you like this game more than the other DS games? For speedrunning, or just mean casually? I'll answer both. Speedrunning, Dark Souls 1, you two-shot every boss, and you farm an item at the beginning of the game. Doesn't sound fun to me. Dark Souls 2 is a garbage game. That answer both for speedrunning and casually. Dark Souls 3 has really good boss fights, and it's really fun. There you go. Answered. What about Neo? N-I Omega lol H. Hosting Caster instead of Nems. Yeah, baby. What about Bloodborne? Bloodborne's a good. It's kind of good. I mean, some of the bosses in that speedrun are pretty boring. A lot of them are scripted, and the early game is super fucking cancer. It's really long running segment in the forest and running to Paarl and all that. So you do like 16, 17, I can't remember how long it is, segment of running, and then you get to shadows and then get one shot and the run's over. Or you get bad RNG and the run's over. It's like, yeah, fuck that. It's boring. I prefer speedruns, like especially with Dark Souls. I prefer games. Dark Souls 3's
I've seen your
got a
kind
lot of resets, but they're later on.
time and time again.
Dude, I swear I'm so bad at this
Every
skip
fleeing
now,
man
man.
must be caught.
I'm reading chat. Do you know what?
Every
I'll
secret
focus.
must be unearthed.
Shh, be quiet, chat. Shh, be quiet. Concentrate. Shh. Easy. Easy clap. Hey, MLG Shrek Nugget. That's a good username. Oh, no, no. God, that was me reading chat. Hey, MLG Shrek Nugget. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Welcome to the gang. Enjoy the emotes, man. Appreciate it. MLG Shrek Nugget. Nice. That might be my new favourite username on Twitch. You don't understand the Neo hate. I didn't like Neo. Neo's just... I didn't like the combat, didn't like the story, didn't like the mobs, didn't like anything.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
Hey, Peasant Stomper. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub as well, man. Welcome to the gang. Enjoy the emotes, dude. Thank you. Where are all these Twitch Prime subs? Everyone has insane Twitch Prime. Any primers in the chat? Hey, hey Nax, thanks for the host, man. Hey everyone. Hey Nax, have you seen the copy pasta of have you seen the copy pasta, by the way? Oh, you don't know the context of it though. Somebody link the fucking Squiller thread, please, as well, so he can see both and the context behind that pasta. It's so fucking funny. When you understand the context, Nax is so good. I think you might actually know if you've seen the thread. Yeah, you know the context. It's so good. Because somebody linked that and I said, oh, I should get flamed for stealing Nax's content because this is his run for Dark Souls 1. And then someone just fucking made the pasta. It's so good. Yoink. I was cuddling up to Nax. I get away with it as well without my face cam. She's at healing me, dude. There you go. Have you finished it for Dark Souls 1, by the way, Nax? I haven't seen you streaming much. I think you stream when I stream.
I've seen your kind.
Hey Mark,
Time
Jericho,
and time
thanks for the
again.
3-month resub, man.
Every fleeing
shit.
man must be caught.
Is that Fred
secret
real?
must
Yeah,
be
you should
unearthed.
be. How bad's that? Thanks for the... oh god. Okay. Thanks for the 3 months, Jericho. You do like one weapon a week. Yeah. I got forced... my bet's forcing me to do as many as possible before Sekiro. I don't want to have to do this while I'm doing Sekiro, so... just getting it out of the way. It's taking fucking ages though. I've turned into a full-time streamer now because have to do these weapons in time. You started yours 2.5 years ago, really? How many weapons are there for Dark Souls 1? And what's the average, like, what's your average time per run, by the way, would you say? I know you do bows and stuff, I'm just doing melee weapons. But what's your average, like, time, would you say, per run? It's 120? Okay. ETA and caster host. I'm not going to host Maggie. I'm not doing that. She'll go offline pretty much when I go offline. Damn hob. 145, I don't think it's very optimally though. Yeah. Okay then, yeah. I think my average is about 2 hours. Like, I get some below 2 hours, I get some above, and some like are pretty much dead on. And then I get the odd one that's like 4 hours or 3 hours. I'm not gonna host my girlfriend like every stream. Did Ella host his girlfriend every stream? I don't think Ella ever hosted Morale. Maybe once or twice. It's just weird, man. Feels weird. Faint girlfriend. Online only. I've met her, dude. We travel back and forth. Don't flame me. I believe. Oh no, I'm getting tender. Why are you flaming me, guys? Just because you guys have no one in your life. Alright? Don't flame me. It's nothing to do with being scared to fucking stream with camera. I just don't like streams with camera. I'd prefer streams without camera. Why do you prefer women to men in a sexual manner? That's a good question. I mean, my dick gets hard when I see a hot woman, and when I see a man, I never get hard, dude, so I think that's why. Please no cam, yeah, no. Twitch money ruined Ella. Camera ruined Dist. Pepe hands. I hate this fucking enemy. This is so stupid. Whew. What will ruin me? You're already. You're gonna say the F word on a bad day? I said the F word, I think last stream. when I read that thread. It got to me. I said it. Sorry, Yosh. I'm sorry, dude. I've changed. I've legit been the same since I started streaming like 2 years ago, man. I think I have anyway. I don't think I've changed my personality. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I mean, I was like this when I had like 3 viewers, 2 viewers, whatever. Don't think I've changed at all. What the fuck? Demon AFK. Yeah, jealous. I think that's probably the only thing. I used to play music, actually, I think. I think I used to play music when I did speedruns. I can't do it now because my YouTube just gets copyright striked. On music, I don't know, I just put anything on, man. Yeah, if I do that. I've done that recently. I used to lose. If I lost. If I lost like a really good run, I'd play fucking Sound of Silence for a good 10 minutes while I sat there. This challenge is actually killing my brain, I think. Is this worth it? I'm not going to be the same after this challenge is done. Whew. I actually don't like the disturbed cover of Sound of Silence. Everyone likes it, but I don't. Like, I actually didn't like it at all. And I didn't like... I always played the original if I ever played the Sound of Silence. I didn't like the cover. My stream dead? Is my stream dead? F? My stream's dead. Fuck. Well, this is going on YouTube, I guess, because my internet's gone offline. So I'll have to upload this via Ava Media. Well, YouTube, it's just me and you guys, so my stream died and my internet went offline. So it's just me and you, buddies. You hate to see it, you really do. Well, that's fucked. I wanted to export this from Twitch, but I can't now. I'm glad I'm recording, otherwise if this run would have been invalid, or I wouldn't have had it, I would have been so tilted. I'm so happy I'm recording. I actually nearly decided not to record my runs, because it was taking so much of my space up, but God, I'm happy about that. I've completely lost track, so I'm just checking my OBS. Quit. I kind of want to check my phone now to see what happened. My internet just died, yeah, fuck.
Many of us are by the... at the feast.
Everyone in my chat's going crazy, like, saying the run's invalid now. They think I'm raging because the run's invalid, but they don't know I've got a recording, so it's fine. I'll just upload this to YouTube. Run's still valid, boys. Dude, this fucking bug is so cancer. Watch this. If this works, I'll fucking laugh. There's no way this works. Oh, it's close though. Let's make sure the bug actually makes normal here. They think that my my fucking fuse got pulled. Oh, dude, I can't do this skip because I'm reading fucking chat. Sorry, YouTube. It's just me and you guys now. Twitch is dead. This is like a YouTube exclusive, if anything. This is a YouTube exclusive, world's first YouTube exclusive. I fucking hate my Twitch chat, I'm not gonna lie, guys. They're disgusting, alright? All I do is I play up to them, you know? Just trying to pretend to be their friends, you know? You guys are my real friends, YouTube. Hey guys, from YouTube, comment more, you know? If you're watching this run, put a little comment in the chat, say, hey Nems, love you. And I'll recognise that, you know? I'll say, do you know what, dude? Love you too. Really loving these comments that I'm reading. And make sure you say, Nems, I love you, and then quote the time. And then I'll say, thanks, dude. I'll write thanks, dude, in the comment. I'll make sure, if I see anyone that says, Nems, I love you, I'll guarantee you it will say, thank you, buddy. A little smiley face. Trust me. Oh, fuck this. I'm not getting that. I'll get that later. Pardon me. Well, I'm glad I'm going to sleep after this run, because I didn't split for Demon Princes.
I shall.
Ollie said I'll need proof that this is live, so I just saw your comment, Ollie, saying I'll need proof. If you watch this local recording, it's proved. Same with you, Fresco, saying definitely a spliced run. How the fuck is mine? I haven't had my internet die in a very long time. Well, that's scuffed. They owe me money. Kappa. Oh, this is brilliant. All I have to do with my local recording, actually, is just upload it straight to YouTube, because I don't even have to do it through Sony... Oh, God. Fuck. I don't even have to do it through Sony Vegas, which is good. Oh, that's so... Oh, my internet's back, I think. Something just happened on my other monitor. Maybe not. Kappa. This feels awkward. I feel like I should talk to my YouTube guys. Well, I mean, this guy is cool looking. What do you guys think about these statues, eh? Got holes in their chest like Gao. What do you think of that? Foreshadowing, maybe? This giant fuck. This is the worst boss for the dagger, I'd say, because the problem with the dagger is that you're relying on spamming R1 again and again. And with this boss, spamming R1 just gets him rolling constantly. So you can only get one R1 in before he fucking rolls again. Which just really aids, to be honest. Probably the best thing to do is like fish through backstab, so like he gets the bow out, you run behind, and then you backstab. But the problem is like he gets in. I'm surprised I actually even got the backstab there, to be honest. I'm gonna try and spawn camp this guy. Perfect. Look at this, dude. This is why I hate this boss fight more than anything else, to be honest, because like the amount of rolling they do is insane. It's why I hate like PvP, to be honest. It's just not fun. Oh, I would have backstabbed him there, but he was against the wall. It's funny actually, when I'm streaming and I'm talking constantly to the chat, you don't think of stuff like this. Like, when I'm talking to the chat, this is going on in my brain, but I'm not explaining it. Oh god. Because I'm just talking to people in the chat, whereas like, my brain is actively always thinking this kind of stuff. It's like, oh, so he's going to hit me here, so I walk backwards. And then hopefully he does the bow, but he does the sword, so I can get 1R1 in. And like, my brain's just constantly thinking like that when I'm fucking playing. It's probably why I'm going to go insane one day, when I'm multitasking so much. Jesus Christ. That damage is so stupid. And then again, fish for the backstab. Does insane damage. I'm going to use my weapon art. It's so bad. Oof, is it though? Is it though? Later, bitch. Jesus. That was more damage than I expected. Alright, last boss, guys. And this recording's going to be over. You hate to see it. You really do. Do you know what? I'm going to put the music up really loud for you guys. There's a lovely little outro. Thanks for watching, YouTube boys. And thanks for the Twitch chat that died along with this run. We will miss you. F in the chat for my boys. Oh wait. Chat's gone, no Fs. It's just me. My single F. Hold this F, boys. Hold this F. Enjoy the music. Oh, I have a poison. What? Oh shit. Oh shit. This music is so funny. GG boys. Thanks for watching the YouTube video, boys. I'm gonna go offline now. Fucking hell. 209, and I got kind of trolled at the start, but I should have checked myself. Trusting Twitch chat in 2018. Oh, well, it's 2019 actually. My brain's in 2018. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. See you guys another time. Bye bye.